Uh-oh. Sweet. I think my blondie's getting ready to molt now. She just turned upside down. It's the first time I actually got that on video. Awesome. So, people are wondering why or how I keep the humidity for a tea like this. Well, I just moisten the substrate with water, pour water over the substrate, off the ventilation just a bit with some paper covers. Sweet. So, it's right now 10:45, or 10:46 rather. I have school in about 4.5 hours, so I'm going to try to get some info to you guys and see what happens. So the purpose of this video is to document the molt of my Theraphosa blondie, Goliath bird eater. This is Gretel, my smaller one. She's about 10 inches, but I think she'll probably get into having a 10.5 inch or 11-inch leg span after this molt. Who knows? Don't think she'll get quite as big as Drusilla yet. Maybe, maybe not. This could be a male. Who knows? Maybe have a mating pair. The biggest problem that tea owners face when owning a tarantula as large as this one is because they have chronic molting problems. Well, that means that because of their large size, they have problems getting out of their exoskeleton, making it very hard for them to molt correctly. So if you provide really great humidity in here, it might help facilitate better the molt. So what I'm about to show you is my setup of how I provide humidity for all the teas at Molt. This is pretty archaic, but it works. This is for good for adult specimens or sub-adults juvies. Slings, you just water the substrate. That's all you need. So the way I do it is open up the ventilation just a bit. Have this cardboard over here, and with the humidifier, and you can see how I arched it, so that way the humidity or the steam will go into the tank and go towards the so it's 11:23 and there's still no change, so we'll speak in a bit. Okay, so I just walked in right now from school and I noticed no change from the tea blondie. See, those fangs are about 1 inch long. I noticed something peculiar with my Nondu Colorado velocis, the Brazilian black and white. She's digging a burrow, alright. Mina's cool. Yeah, so we'll check in a bit and see what the tea blondie is. Okay, now it's 7:34 p.m. And now she's starting to pulsate. So you can see the legs are moving, so it's a sign that she's very much alive. Now it's 7:57 p.m. and success. We're starting to get a molt now. He's starting to molt. You can see the chloroceri, the newly formed. It's on below. And notice her abdomen is going down. She's shrinking. But that's not a problem with humidity in here. Sweet. She's 10 inches right now, so I believe she'll probably be 11 inches maybe. Who knows? So I'll update you in about half an hour, and we'll see. Here's some more. Okay, now 8:24 p.m. Yeah, you can see the chloroceri completely out. That's a massive spider right there. And then the abdomen's starting to get smaller and smaller. This is normal. And then hopefully I can sex it. I think it's a female, but molts, as I said in my sexing video, are 100% accurate. Awesome. And if you look closely, you'll see the white appendages next to the chorus here. Those are the fangs, and you can see how thick they are. And this is awesome. And she's still moving. Now she's starting to get to work on the legs. So it's about 8:30 now, so I'm thinking she'll be done by 9:10. She's been initially on her back for the past 11 hours and didn't see really great activity until 7:30. Or later. Yeah, anyways. Still very, very cool. Yeah, check the fangs. There we go. You wouldn't want to get bitten by that one, that's for sure. And hopefully she can fully recover from her molt. I don't think that's too much of a problem. I have the humidifier next to it. Alright, so I'll catch you in half an hour. So now it's 9:06 p.m. and yeah, she's starting to come along swimmingly. So now you can see the fangs, how large they are. These are about 1 inch long. Huge. And she's coffee brown, chocolate brown, it's like they call it. And you can see the abdomen, the book lungs. I would assume she'll be done in about 15 minutes. Cool. Here's a close-up of the fangs. Scary. Okay, I got some comments or requests asking me when do I feed it after my tarantula molts. Well, you generally want to wait anywhere between 4 and 7 days. You can verify this by checking the fangs of your tarantula. So when a tarantula molts, as we see right here, you notice that the fangs are white. So when the fangs are white, it means that the spider is very soft and very vulnerable. So if you try to feed it, the fangs are too soft and they might get deformed, and the tarantula could possibly get seriously injured. And then 1 to 2 days after the molt, you'll see the fangs starting to get like a bloody red color. So this means that it's starting to harden. Then it'll go from a bloody red to a dark cherry red, and then finally to black. So whenever it's black, it means it's ready. So I'm hoping she'll recover from this about a week, and then I could start feeding it. So it's 9:32 and she's all done. Now it's going to take a good hour to hour and a half before she'll actually turn over, so hopefully I can try to get that. Close to 10:55 p.m. and she's all done. She's all finished grooming now, and she's just chilling on her back. So you notice that her colors are much more darker and much more vibrant than the actual molt, which is there. I'm not going to get it until she safely moves away. And yeah, success. So hopefully I can try to catch the flip over if I can get it. If not, I'll be sure to put some pictures of the video. Alright. Alright, so now it's 9:14 a.m. The aftermath. Wow. She's probably a good 11 inches right now. And there's the molt, so let's take it out. Whoop. There we go. I don't know, let's put it on the carpet. I'll measure it. Okay, so here's the molt. She's about 10 inches. There's close to my hand. So, here is the abdomen, the ventral. So you can see the 2 pairs of buck lungs. You have the first pair here, and the first pair there. So you can see the epigastric furrow and the spermathecae, which indicates this is a female T. blondie. Awesome. So that's how you tell if your tarantula is a female or male from the molt. So if you want, I'll put it in my hand and I'll show you just how big it was. Yep, so that's how big it was. Really large. So let's turn her over. And there's the ventral shot. Check out those fangs. Awesome. So, hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm happy. Now we're going to have to wait for my Burgundy to molt, then I could document that one as well. Alright guys, so hope you enjoyed this video. Peace.